we are across from our house at Lake Superior. It's January 5th. We're having a really mild winter up here yet. That's why it's not frozen out. But if you look at the ice that's frozen here, right on the edge of Lake Superior, you'll see a number of mounds. Those are volcanic cones. The water forms, and it's just like a volcano is formed. Volcanoes are lava, and they cool on the outside and hard, and the lava comes up the middle. Well, these, as the ice is forming, the waves hit, and it cools on the outside, but it leaves holes in the middle of those cones, and as the waves come in, they go under the water and shoot up. I'm not sure if you can see, let's see right there, you can see one of the openings forming. And when the waves hit the lake like they were yesterday at an angle, then you'll see the water shoot out one right after another up in the air, sometimes only 7-8 feet, sometimes 15-20 feet or more. It's very mild. It's 32 right now in town. It's not warm here by the lake, but it's supposed to be in the 30s all this coming week, and normally at this time we've had about 100 and some inches of snow minimum. We've had about 10 so far. So wanted everybody to be able to see what it was like up here. Bye. Here we are. It's February 25th, 2013. And this is our house. We've had 2 days of warm weather. It's in the 40s, so things are melting. Everything is coming down. But you can see the banks here. If you look at the houses, the one next to us is partially dug out. We've had a lot of snow. We have several feet altogether. Those snow banks are probably 4.5, 5 feet. I keep them cut back with the snow blower and blown. If you look at the path, for those of you that have been up here, here is right across the street where we used to walk on a regular path. Now what we have is this path. And so I'm going to be walking down here, but rather than taking you on this path the whole way, in which case I might slip and fall, I'm going to turn this off for a minute until I get near the other end. And you can see through here. I mean, you wouldn't want to be trying to walk through here if you didn't have the path cut. So I'll bring this back on in a few minutes. We're just coming out onto Lake Shore, which is right by the lake, and I think I'm running out of battery. Now those are the banks leading to the lake. I would try to crawl up there, and I may, but not with this camera on. Here we are over on the lake. You can see the ice goes out a ways, but it's not all the way frozen over like it used to be. You can see probably you can't see them well, some cones where they form like volcanoes as the waves are hitting them in the fall. But just very vast here with the snow. I'm standing in about 2 feet deep snow. I had to climb up that bank. So, beautiful day though, sunny. Lately we've had so much snow, we haven't had a lot of sun. Down there in the distance you can see the Porcupine Mountains possibly to make the full circle. You can see where the lampposts are. Those are 3 or 4 feet deep in snow, all the trees. And back to my path across the street.